today we're going out for another Blu-ray hunt. Pretty big day today. We got about 4 or 5 major theatrical releases that are coming today to home video. We have The Peanut Butter Falcon, which is one of my favorite movies of the year. We have The Farewell, which is getting a lot of critical buzz, and I'm really excited to see that one. Angry Birds 2 is getting a 4K Blu-ray DVD, I think. I don't think there's any exclusives to that, though. We also have 47 Meters Down Uncaged and Good Boys. And Shout Factory's re-releasing Road Games with Jamie Lee Curtis. So we have all those titles coming out today. No real exclusives that I could tell, at least from Blu-ray.com. But we could be seeing some cool stuff when we get out to the stores. But I'm going to hit up a Target and a Best Buy. Not sure if I'm going to have time to get to Walmart today. But if I go to Walmart later in the week and there's enough stuff worth talking about and mentioning, I might make a separate video. Because right after I go to Target and Best Buy today, I have to catch an 11 a.m. screening of Dr. Sleep. So I'm finally going to see Dr. Sleep today. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, guys, I'm driving to Target right now, and we'll pick back up when I get there. Hey guys, so I just got out of Target, and they had stocked none of their new releases. Little after 10 o'clock, so it's not really surprising. They don't usually get to them that early. But none of their new releases were stocked. But there's a cartwheel for the Peanut Butter Falcon, and it's only 18 bucks at Target right now anyway, so I knew I had to get it. So I went and asked them. I said, do you have this in the back? They said yes, so they went back there and pulled the Peanut Butter Falcon for me. So I went ahead and grabbed that at Target today, and I think with the cartwheel, which was 15%, and my Target credit card, which is 5% off already, 20% off, $18. I got that movie for about $14.50, which is an incredible price for that movie. It's an amazing movie. But I am at Best Buy right now. I'm gonna see if I have some better luck. Into Best Buy we go. Really not a whole lot up front. They got the 47 Meters Down for $19.99, Good Boys for $22.99, final season of The Big Bang Theory. Let's go around here. Seeing a lot of the same things from last week. This is the only new thing that I'm finding. It's this Heather's Steelbook, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and walk over to the other section. Alright guys, so we're over here in the actual new release section. I'm seeing the Peanut Butter Falcon here for $13, which is insane. So now I feel like I've been gypped. I got it for $14.50. Looks like we also got Brian Banks today, which I wasn't aware of. The Farewell is here also, which I'm going to get. Corporate Animals, I'm not sure if that's a new release or not. But yeah, that $13 for Peanut Butter Falcon, that kind of stings a little bit. We got a nice little Christmas section over here. Other than that, nothing really new that I'm seeing. So yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. Alright guys, so I just got out of Best Buy and I went ahead and drove over to the movie theater. That's where I'm at now, but I wanted to show you real quick before I go in there what I grabbed at Best Buy. So I went ahead and grabbed The Farewell. It's only $18 there right now. And the Peanut Butter Falcon, which still blows my mind, is $13 at Best Buy. So get out there today and buy that as soon as possible. Tomorrow, sometime this week, before they figure it out and jack up the price, because I've seen them do that before, where they'll release something at really low price, and then the next week it'll be $3 or $4 more. I think I saw this week when I was in there, the Spartacus Blu-ray Steelbook that I got last week, which was $12, is now $15. So they do that sometimes. So with the Peanut Butter Falcon being so low, $13 is an amazing price for that film. It's an excellent film. Get out there and buy that right away before it goes up for sure. So alright guys, my movie is getting ready to start. I'm getting ready to go see Dr. Sleep. So when I get out, I'm gonna talk about that a little bit as well. Hey guys, so I just got out of the movie, seeing Dr. Sleep, and I just wanted to give kind of my quick thoughts, reaction about it. Not going to be like a full review or anything. I'll probably be doing that on my page, on my Instagram page a little later today. But just right out of the theater, first thoughts, I absolutely loved it. I thought it was fantastic. It's probably one of my favorite movies of the year, if not my favorite movie of the year. And I just want to kind of say that I'm a huge Shining fan. So right before I went into this movie, I was already kind of predisposed to love it, and just all the little nostalgic kind of beats they threw in there from the original, I loved. I loved everything they did with this movie. But at the same time, even though they rely on a lot of imagery from the first movie, or from The Shining, it really did feel like its own film, its own thing, and its own story. And it really expanded on, and in a lot of ways, some of the things I love about the original is the ambiguity of it, is that you don't really know what's going on. This one kind of fleshes things out a little bit more. So while I do love this movie for that, it kind of, I don't want to say taints the original, but it kind of just puts things in a better perspective, and maybe takes away a little bit of that mystery in some of the things that I loved about the original. Not that I'm going to think any less of it or anything, but it's a weird kind of thing. But this movie does feel like its own thing. It's its own story. Ewan McGregor is awesome in this movie. Rebecca Ferguson is awesome in this movie. I don't know the actress, the young actress who plays a little girl, but she's great as well. Like, everybody in this is great. Flanagan's direction, whom I really love or like everything that Mike Flanagan's done so far. He's an excellent director. If you haven't seen The Haunting of Hill House on Netflix, that's kind of his masterpiece in my opinion. That's the best thing he's ever done. This I would put right up there with it. I think it's phenomenal. It's a damn shame the movie didn't make more at the box office this weekend. I think it only made about $14 million opening weekend, which was a great disappointment. But the thing is that there was no chance of any sequel or franchise coming out of this, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I wanted the film to make more, but it's not going to matter that much going forward. I'm just glad it got made in the first place, and now it's a part of the Shining legacy. Now we're going to have the original Shining, we're going to have Dr. Sleep, and I think they're going to fit together very well. So that's my quick kind of thoughts on it. Like I said, I'm going to give a full review later on today. So appreciate you guys watching my video. I hope you enjoyed the Blu-ray hunting. I know I didn't really get a lot of footage today of that, but I hope you got some stuff, some good stuff today as well picked out. If you can, go ahead and drop me a like on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I plan on keeping this up and performing regular content on a regular basis. So please give me a like. Comment your pickups from today. Have you seen Dr. Sleep? What do you think about Dr. Sleep? Anything like that, drop in the comments below. Show this channel a little bit of support, and I appreciate you guys watching.